Hello and welcome, everyone. We're switching things up today with a fast-paced quiz designed to test just how much you know about India. Think you're ready? Let's get started. So you think you know India? Well, we're about to find out for real. We've got 6 questions lined up, spread across 3 different rounds. Go ahead and keep your own score, and we'll see how you do. All right, let's kick things off. First up, we're diving into modern military might and strategy. Round 1 is all about India's defense and security. Okay, question number 1. We're starting deep underwater. Which of these submarines is the final one delivered under the super important Project 75? Is it A, B, C, or D?
You've got 10 seconds. Lock in your answer now.
And time is up. If you chose C, INS Vagshir, you are correct. So here's why this matters. Vagshir is the last of 6 super advanced submarines built right here in India. This whole project gives the Indian Navy a huge boost in stealth and combat power. All right, one down, let's keep going. Okay, from the deep sea to the skies above. Looking ahead to the next decade, the Indian Navy has big plans for a new homegrown fighter jet for its aircraft carriers. Which one is it? 10 seconds on the clock. Here's a hint. Think indigenous. Think next generation. And the answer is C, Hail TED-BB. Now this is a huge deal. The TED-BB, that's twin-engine, deck-based fighter, is a massive leap forward for India's goal of self-reliance. I mean, instead of buying jets from other countries, India is building its very own advanced fighter to operate from its carriers. And that's a wrap for round 1. How are you doing so far? Let's totally switch gears now and travel way back in time. Round 2 is all about history.
First question for this round, the Arthashastra. It's this incredible ancient text on politics, economics, you name it. But which historical period does it come from?
10 seconds to think about it. Which empire are you going to go with?
And the answer is B, the Mauryan Empire. Yeah, this text is linked to Kautilya, who was the genius advisor to the empire's founder. You can think of it like Machiavelli's The Prince, except it was written over 1,500 years earlier. Just incredible. Okay, let's jump forward a couple of thousand years. We're talking about a moment that literally changed the face of India, the beginning of the Indian Railways. So what year did that first passenger train make its trip? You've got 10 seconds to lock in this major date in modern Indian history. The correct answer is B, 1853. Yep, on April 16th of that year, 14 carriages with 400 guests traveled 34 kilometers from Mumbai to Thane. And just like that, the railway era in India had begun. All right, we are on to our final round. We've covered military tech and historical milestones. Now, let's get into India's incredible culture and geography. Just 2 questions to go. Let's start with something pretty recent. At the end of 2023, a really famous dance from the state of Gujarat got this huge global recognition from UNESCO. Do you know which dance it was? 10 seconds for this one. Just picture those colorful, swirling celebrations during Navaratri. The answer is C, Garba. This was such a great moment. It made Garba the 15th cultural tradition from India to be added to UNESCO's list. And what's so cool is that this list celebrates living traditions, not just old monuments, as true treasures of humanity. Last question of the quiz. Let's talk weather. India is actually home to the wettest place on the entire planet, a village called Mawsynram. In which state would you find it? Last 10 seconds of the whole quiz. Let's make it a good one. And the final answer is B, Meghalaya. It actually makes perfect sense because the name Meghalaya literally translates to abode of clouds. And boy, does it live up to the name, being home to the undisputed rainfall champion of the world. And that is it. We are done. So go ahead and tally up your score. How did you do? Did you nail all 6, or did a few of these catch you by surprise? You know, whether you got a perfect score or just learned something new today, the real takeaway is just how layered and endlessly fascinating India's story is. I mean, from ancient political strategy to futuristic fighter jets, there's always something more to discover. Thanks so much for playing along with us.